Hello, today we will be making some brown stew chicken. And brown stew chicken is one of the main dishes in Jamaica and the Caribbean. And today we're going to be learning how to cook it. So what we have right now, I cut up some onions. I want to use half of an onion. You can use any type of onion you want. I'm using red onion. Then we have the molasses. And the molasses is what makes the browning. Probably go to a Jamaican store and you see they got browning sauce, but we're gonna use the molasses today. And up next we got our salt, we got our curry powder, we got thyme, and we got Cajun seasoning. And this we kind of doing it on the ingredients that you'll find in Publix and your local stores. Like here in America, I don't know where you're watching this from. So, but if you got a Jamaican store, they got different seasonings, but this is what we got in the regular stores. You can also mix it up and spice it up with a little ginger in there. You can put a little ginger in there. Brown stew chicken is like the cornerstone of a lot of dishes you can mix and match. So, but we're not gonna make it with ground ginger today. We're just gonna make it with the ingredients that we got. Molasses, curry powder, and thyme. And if you want to make some Thai food, make it like on a Thai style, you can put some sweet basil in there, mix it, put a little more curry in there. You got curry, brown stew chicken with Thai fusion. But we're just gonna go with what we have right here. And we have our chicken. How much pounds is this chicken that we have? It's about 1.5 pounds of chicken we're cooking with. And we're cooking this because a lot of things are getting very, very expensive out here. So we wanna make some chicken that we can have for lunch and possibly dinner or whoever you gotta feed in your house. And this is a good recipe to go with. And yes, we do clean our chicken because you don't know what the butchers do or whoever is back there. They might drop the chicken on the floor. So we're gonna pour some vinegar on there, and then we're gonna wash it off. Mix up the chicken and the vinegar. Make sure if any dirt or whatever the chicken fell in, that it's getting killed off by the vinegar at least. Then we're gonna wash it off with some water and make sure you rinse off all the vinegar because you don't want to have no vinegar chicken. Next, as you see right here, we have cut up green onions with the onions, and we're gonna put that in with the chicken. So as you can see, we have our Cajun, we have our thyme. We're not gonna use the basil. Let's put that basil up. But we're using curry powder, Cajun powder, thyme, and molasses. And we're gonna use salt. You can use any type of salt. Now you wanna put the chicken is in the bowl. Now you wanna drizzle the molasses on top of the chicken. You don't wanna use that much. I usually just drizzle enough on there. I don't know. Let me see how many spoons that is. Let's say about 7 tablespoons, 8 tablespoons. Then we're gonna take our time with the seasoning. I usually make sure that the seasoning can hit all the chicken, and that's a little bit too much time, but you can never have too much time. And now we're putting on the curry powder. Like I said, you want to make sure that the seasoning hit all of the chicken, so the seasoning can go all throughout the chicken and make sure that it's reaching all parts of the chicken and you don't have no chicken missing any of the seasoning. And now we had the Cajun seasoning. Now we added the salt. And now we're ready to mix this up. Mix, mix, mix. See, you want to make sure that each part of your chicken has the seasoning on there. As you see, it got the brown sauce. It's kind of look like teriyaki chicken. And hey, this is one of the most important ingredients if you want to mix it up and make other dishes. This chicken ingredients can go into any type of mixing. Like I said, you could put ginger on there or whatever you want to do. So I'll put the onions and the green onions in the pan first, and then I place the chicken on top. This is going to the air fryer. We can put a timer on there. We don't have to watch the chicken. We're gonna put the chicken in there for about an hour. The remaining sauce I pour on top of the chicken. And now we're gonna use some extra virgin olive oil. And we wanna drizzle that on top of the chicken, make sure it's hit every chicken spot. And now we're gonna put it in the air fryer. And there you have, we have a conventional oven. I don't know what you want to call this, an air fryer conventional oven. And we're gonna put it to 100 right now. I might put it to, and this all depends on your air fryer, your conventional oven. Some people work real well, mine don't work that well, so I usually have to put it in there for an hour. And it will come out cooked. And if you want, put it back in there in the air fryer and put it on broil, so you can have that crisp effect on top. So you want to put it back in a conventional oven and hit broil. Put it on broil for about 15 minutes, so you can have that crispiness on top. And there you have it. Thank you.